Dr. A.M. Shandilya, Professor Electrical Engineering and Coordinator TEQIP Part 2 from Maulana Azad Institute of Technology, Bhopal.
Namaskar. Respected members on dais and august gathering in the audience. I am Dr. Shandilya from MANIT Bhopal. I am Professor Electrical Department and Coordinator for Technical Education QIP, Technical Education Quality Improvement Program of Government of India, run by MHRD. Now, at the outset, let me admit that we don't have any interaction with DRDO for research work or any other work. When I saw the letter from DRDO about this conference, I thought that this is the best opportunity for us to interact and see if we can go for any collaboration. As my colleague from Warangal said, we are also one of the first 8 RECs which were formed by the Government of India and a premier institution in the Central India. We are having total 9 departments. Just let me tell you about these things. 9 departments: architecture, bioscience, chemical, civil, computer science, electrical, electronics, material science and mechanical engineering, and 3 research centers: energy center, nanoscience and engineering centers and remote sensing centers. In fact, under TechUp, we have received 5 crore grant for Center of Excellence in Remote Sensing. We are conducting 9 graduate courses with the total intake of 937 and total 29 PG programs are being conducted. This is our strength practically. I tell you, 29 research MTech programs with an intake of average 20 candidates per program. And I will not go through the list. And as rightly pointed out by the Warangal fellow, yes, we are lucky to have the young faculty members. And young and dynamic faculty members, most of our young faculty members, they are PhDs from premier institutions, and their capability is evidenced from that in last 2 years we have granted 2 Indian patents and 1 is under process. The first process is modified greenhouse dryers application so and so by Anil Kumar. The second is reconfigurable mechanism for the wind turbine blades, and third one which is under process is cross-connected source based multi-level inverters. Now almost all departments, they are concentrating on research. There are 2 reasons for that. One, that because of the Government of India, that AICT requirements for promotion, it is essential for every faculty members to produce the PhDs. Another, if you want a promotion, you must have PhD. You have to do that. These 2 things, and another thing that under TechU program, around 12 crore rupees have been given to us for enhancing the quality of research in PG and PhD programs. So with the help of this money, we are able to modernize all our labs, because all departments are participating and all labs are updated, and around, you can say, around 50 candidates every year we are selecting for PhD, part-time and full-time. Out of this, around 4 candidates per department are given full-time scholarship also. So, and that's why this is the strength. Actually, अगर 5 साल पूछे 10 साल पहले की बात करेंगे तो ये सिचुएशन नहीं थी. This was not the situation. Because this young faculty is there and it is compulsion for them, and all PhD candidates must publish their paper in SCI journals. That is another condition. So this has all added together. The quality of research work is increased. I was telling in the morning that this Anil Kumar, who has already patented one thing, he has got a breakthrough. He has created a conducting polymer, electrical conductivity, the polymer, and with the help of that, he is trying to create, he has done a lot of work on that, the membrane for fuel cell. Fuel cell is the next generation storage device for electrical energy. And if we want to go for the renewable sources, non-conventional sources, then fuel cell is a must for that. With the help of that, he told to me that the cost of fuel cell will be reduced to 1 by 10, whereas efficiency will increase multifold. Our electrical department, they are working on smart grid, they are working on power electronics, particularly for application of renewable energy sources, because you need that multi-level inverter. This I was telling about this chemical engineering. Development of fuel cell technology, which includes making a conducting polymer membrane which would be substantiate for Nafion membrane that improve the efficiency up to 90% on cost effective. He said that cost will be 1 by 10. And another thing the chemical department is working on, development of heterogeneous for the production of synthetic diesel from non-edible oil, which would have heterogeneous catalyst which will be loaded on MCM 41 support to make the diesel from non-edible oils, which is helpful for developing the infrastructure. And Center of Excellence in Remote Sensing, we have got 5 crore rupees. Mechanical department, they are expertise on wind energy. Professor Siraj Ahmed, he told me that he can generate the data for any area at any height about the wind energy. He has international consultancy project 2008-10, development of wind energy project of 500 megawatt, Messrs. Vipo Energy Sources near Denver, Colorado, USA. Wind monitoring station, feasibility report, wind resource assessment, development of business plan, turbine section and wind farm level was the scope of the project for that. Then sponsored research project he had, dust emission and dispersion modeling for open cast uranium mine under Board of Research in Nuclear Sciences, BRNS, DARC, Department of Atomic Energy, Government of India. This was 35 lakhs project. Department of Computer Science, Information Security Education and Awareness of the project. This is the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology. Development of Web Security Lab, and they are doing the PG program also for that. 4 PhDs and be produced in this.
Professor, kindly conclude.
Yes, just 1 minute. Okay. Now, I would like to suggest 1 or 2 things here. That this type of program, if DRDO or some organization can organize in Bhopal, we will offer the hospitality for that. Absolutely no problem. And 100 plus engineering institutions are there. So main important is the lack of awareness. I say that my institution is the premium institution and people are working. It is not the question that they are not working. Only thing is that lack of awareness, we don't know. Many people are saying that. What way we have to interact with you so that we can contribute in the development of the country. So if, before coming here, I had a discussion with my director. He said that yes, you can invite them. You can plan 1 day, 2 day program. You can put an exhibition also. Means you can display the things, the problems you are facing, or you want that people should give the suggestion. If that can be done, I will be very happy. Another suggestion is that we are admitting, that is 29 multiplied by 20. This much of PG students in our PG program and 100 students are doing PhD. PG program students, they are working full semester, 6 months for their dissertation. If there can be a mechanism that, for example, I did my MTech dissertation at MSc, Maharashtra State Electricity Board at Mumbai when I was studying in Nagpur, NIT Nagpur. So if you can allow, so these students, you need not pay them salary because Government of India is giving this stipend to them. And if one student is working for 6 months for you or a problem, probably you can get the solution. Only thing is that because there has to be a commitment from your end also, you provide them hospitality. He will be working for you. And there can be a continuity. For example, you are working on one problem, let one student work for 6 months for his dissertation, next batch student can join and he can continue the work. This way without any financial burden on the organization. Main important is the without financial burden on the organization, we can do a good research work. And one more important thing is that the young generation, this is an unbiased brain, they can create the innovations. The people like 30 years, 40 years experience, they are biased, totally biased. You cannot expect any innovations from them. If you want innovation, it has to come from a virgin brain. Similarly for PhD, you can allow 1 year.
I think we hear others also.
Yes.
The time is
No,
very
it's
short.
okay. It's okay. And another thing, you just tell me what way we can have a
Absolutely, sure.
research center in my institution. I will be very happy to start with.
We will have a
Thank you.
dialogue.
We noted your suggestion.
Okay, thank you.